Alright, here we are again. That video I did yesterday about Justin Fern, I knew there was more to it, so I did a little bit more research. And it's a lot, but some of you might be interested in this. So this is the disciplinary history of another attorney. And right here for the YouTube overlords, the supercomputer, discipline places that are public record are posted below. Public records, public record. This guy's name is Adam Hill. So I'm going over here. Adam Hill. He got suspended in 2021. Which one did I want? This one? Yeah, I already downloaded. This is the one. It's kind of lengthy. We'll just touch on some stuff here. So Florida Bar complaint files this complaint against Adam Hill, respondent. When he was admitted, what it gets into, he made misrepresentations of Florida Bar Lawyer Referral Service. And it states that it shall not make referrals in any geographic area of the state where a local bar association lawyer referral service exists. The rules of the Bar Lawyer Referral Service requires a participating member to maintain an office in a county not served by any referral service sponsored by or affiliated with a local bar association. So when I called, when Mark Stopa, my prior attorney in my foreclosure, got disbarred, raided by Florida Department of Law Enforcement, I called the Florida Bar to get a referral. I asked for a lawyer, an attorney, in Newport Richey. And they gave me Justin Inferna in Orlando. Now, what are the chances? He had no office in Newport Richey. What are the chances? What would be the coincidence? Is you get two lawyers disbarred in a row. There's no coincidence. This guy right here, he was referring cases to Justin Inferna, who I believe was disbarred at the time. When he got referred by the bar, and he had two separate addresses. One was his girlfriend's house, and the other was like not a UPS store, but something similar that he claimed to be his office. It's insane. It's racketeering. And these are only the things that got caught. This stuff goes on all the time. Referral service rules also state that prospective clients will not be referred to a participating member outside of the county where client is located unless the client requests that. So I request Newport Richey, I get Orlando. This guy's, for somebody to recommend Justin, who must have had, somebody recommend him at the bar, when he must have had complaints already, piling up. I'm thinking he had somebody on the inside that he was giving money to in order to get these referrals inside of the bar. I can't prove that as of yet, but that would be my best guess, my best educated guess. So yeah, the respondent listed two addresses in Osceola County and Seminole County on his Florida Bar Lawyer Service membership that were not law offices. The office locations listed were a gated residential condominium belonging to the respondent's girlfriend and a mail copy plus store. Kind of like when Amber had the community workspace. That's her law office. My 8th attorney in the criminal trial. So, additionally, respondent improperly solicited potential clients he referred to attorney Justin Inferna after respondent received their referrals from the Florida Bar Lawyer Referral Service. This gets so convoluted. And it looks like there's lawyers suing other lawyers that aren't telling lawyers that aren't even theirs, that the court dates, that there's no court date and there is one, and they don't show up and they get default judgments against them. It's wild. So respondent's known Inferna since law school. Respondent was out of the country, so he contacted Inferna and made referrals to him to potential clients referred to respondent by the Florida Bar Referral Service Program. Inferno told the respondent he would pay respondent for the referrals. It was Inferno who called the potential clients in response to their lawyer referral service inquiries. So people are calling for a referral. They're giving out this Hill guy, and then he's out of the country, jet setting like Inferno's doing right now, and giving, like, subletting his referrals. And then Inferno screwing everybody over. Inferno had been removed from the Florida Bar Lawyer Referral Service in August of 2019. I think that's when he was disbarred too. So he's practicing. So this Hill guy's given to Inferno, who I believe doesn't have a license to practice law. And then it gets into this other, like, this is right on the Florida Bar. You can go read it yourself. There's all sorts of money changing hands. Somebody actually gets restitution awarded to them for like $7 grand. $1,500 missing here. My $4 grand's missing that they're never going to get back to me. And he ends up getting suspended. So there's another count here. It's so convoluted. So they're passing off clients to one another. One of them don't have a license. One of them's out of country. They're all claiming different addresses to get referrals when they're not supposed to be getting them. And I'm pretty rock solid that Justin was paying somebody off at the bar to give referrals. There's no way I would have hired an Orlando attorney. I specifically asked for Newport Richie, and there's no chance in hell you get one attorney that gets disbarred and raided by the government. Another attorney gets disbarred, flees the country. Is now selling insurance. Justin's selling insurance using a Maine license in Spain now. Let me, this is going to get long, but that's the gist of that. Hold on one second. All right. And once again, this is all, it's all public information. So we have the Florida Bar disciplinary actions. I have really good internet here. Let me let this load. All right, so here's disciplinary actions. Adam Hill, suspended for 90 days. Attendants at the Florida Bar Ethics School must pay restitution effective 30 days following October 20th court order. Hill referred potential clients, referred him. This does a good job kind of summarizing it. So Hill referred potential clients referred to him by the Florida Bar Lawyer Referral Service to another attorney in violation of the rules of the Florida Bar Lawyer Referral Service. Additionally, Hill neglected a case referred to him by the other attorney for a trial by having no interaction with the client. When the client failed to appear at trial because the other attorney had mistakenly told him not to appear for the court date, he still made no attempt to directly contact the client. The client lost a trial and was ordered to pay a judgment on the counterclaim. So I lose my house over this. There's people. This is a nightmare. And these people, they don't go to jail for this stuff. This Hill guy is back practicing. Justin's ripping people off for selling life insurance and wasn't ordered to pay any restitution. None of them do any jail time. So yeah, Justin Inferno. This goes hand in hand. Permanent disbarment effective immediately following an October 20th court order. Inferno engaged in a pattern of client neglect involving lack of competence, lack of communication, lack of diligence. He failed to adequately supervise his non-lawyer employees and made misrepresentations to clients as well as to the court. Inferno employed a disbarred or suspended attorney. I think he was using the Hill guy as a proxy, and then he's apparently got a suspended attorney. Failed to comply with the reporting requirements. Committed trust account violations, including commingling trust funds with his operating funds. Inferno ultimately abandoned his client's cases and failed to appear for numerous court hearings and mediations. Yet, I can't get my money back to the client relief fund because that's already spent. There's no way they're parting with the money. They'll embezzle that. The bar will probably embezzle it. It's probably one big slush fund for them. sure they don't probably don't pay any of those claims out. The client relief fund, I'm sure, just money laundering and a slush fund. Can't prove it, but how could you prove it? So yeah, attorney ultimately abandoned his clients' cases and failed to appear for numerous court hearings and mediations. He engaged in a pattern of verbally attacking clients, former employees, and fellow attorneys. He cried on the phone with me one day. I don't know if it was an act or whatever. Cried. He threatened me with felonies. The guy's a maniac. He used to be in a mental hospital, locked facility building. Further, also failed to pay several legal vendors as well as his office phone service, resulting in his office phone number being disconnected and his office lease being terminated. After Furner's misconduct escalated, he was emergency suspended for causing great public harm. Great public harm. He committed crimes. He's not in jail. Neither is the other guy. And Furner failed to notify his clients about his suspension, continued to practice law in violation of the court's order. This is an absolute nightmare. But yeah, YouTube is all public information, freely available. I know a lot of people aren't interested in these videos, but this is the way your country's being run. Somebody contacted me and said there was the problem lies with the bar and these higher ups, and I know that's true. That this goes all the way to the top. The bar association. It's like the cops investigating themselves and finding they did nothing wrong. We're giving cops paid days off. Works the same way with the bar. Nobody ever goes to jail. I guess the guy Adam charged $7,000 to. I guess he got that back, or they ordered him to pay restitution. God knows if he even got it. But yeah, why would I get an Orlando attorney? And a second one that gets this bar when I asked for a new Port Richey. And I also brought up, and I told this to the bar, to the courts, why is this guy involved in my foreclosure? And there's a third party listed as an unknown heir to steal all my equity and 38 other homeowners' equities after they get their houses stolen by the court. And the bar ignores it. Everyone's ignored it. They're just letting all these crimes be committed because they're a part of it. But that's that for now.